Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Matt Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the biggest crypto hack ever has happened, and the $615 million worth of crypto was stolen. The second thing I would like to talk about is that MicroStrategy takes out a 205 million Bitcoin-backed loan to buy more Bitcoin. And the third thing is that according to a survey, the 53% of Americans think that crypto is the future of finance. Guys, all this in today's video. By the way, sorry for the sound quality of yesterday's video, which I realized that the mic wasn't connected properly. And the video was done. I recorded two videos, the Hungarian one and the English one. And finally, when I uploaded it to YouTube, then I realized that, wow, what a crap sound quality, because the MacBook Pro was recording the whole sound. Yeah, well, it happened. Apologize for that. Now everything should be fine this time. Anyway, if you would like to get this daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain, you just simply subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and check out the links under this video because there are many useful ones, like a free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, useful information in it. Okay, time to look at the market, where we can see that Bitcoin is actually down 0.9%, so rather sideways movements in the last 24 hours. $47,240 while Ethereum is at $3,297 US dollar, 1.2% down. When we're looking at the top gainers, we see Stappen 78% up. I don't know that project, to be honest with you. Zilliqa is 56, and we have Aave 28% up. And when we're looking at the losers, we see 7.3, we have Axie Infinity because of this hack 5.8, and Human CI 3.4. So not bad day at all. Bitcoin sideways movements, altcoins are getting stronger and stronger. So let's looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, where we can see here on the daily candlestick chart. Then okay, here we have these old green candles. Now today we are having here a reddish one. But, it's like a dodgy candle, which means like it's really pushed up, by the bulls, which is altogether a good sign. We see how it plays out when we're looking at the 4-hour one. Then we can see, yes, here was the one. Look, it was pushed up really nicely. So now sideways movements. What can happen? Obviously the three, up, down, or sideways. When we're thinking about the down side, then it can actually easily come down to, again, this 44,500-ish, 45,000 level. And this would be actually ideal to come down here and then bounce back. When we would cross this and come down more, that wouldn't be too great. That would look again bearish. Remember, when we, here on the daily, I have to show this 200-day moving average. During the bear market in 2018, we have used this several times as resistance point. Just touch this, just like now, and then we went down. So will this happen, or can we break it? I think this would be crucial. So I'm definitely watching this level. Do we break the 200-day moving average? Do we stay above it? And this can give us a nice pump, just like, not long ago here. If you look at this, back in last August, we broke that one. And after that, we started to go up here, back again, and then a nice rally to the new all-time high we had so far, around 69,000. Okay, and when this happening here, then we can again look at this one, which is the path to old season, because it's always start with phase one. Bitcoin is the one which is going higher and higher. Then Ethereum is the second one. Then we shift to Ethereum, while Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin. And then we have Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin, and the large caps are coming as well. And in the final phase, then, the large caps are outperforming Ethereum, and obviously the low caps are also coming up. So these are the four phases, usually for an old season. And now the question is that if we continue, then this can again repeat itself. But this depends now many things, but worth to keep an eye on it so we can prepare for it if we're going in this direction. Okay, and now let's move on to the first topic, which is the biggest crypto hack so far. Well, the fact is that we witnessing this kind of crypto hacks occasionally, and again, another one happened and the record was broken. This is the biggest so far. So crypto hackers steal $615 million worth of, Ethereum and USDC. And this happened on the Ronin network that actually runs the popular game Axie Infinity. Therefore, you can see actually the price drop in Axie Infinity. So far, the previous record was very close to this. 611 million hack on Poly network. If you remember, it was back in August last year, 2021. And it looks like that this was because of some security reasons, lack of security. The incident was discovered, by the way, on Tuesday after the user was unable to withdraw 5,000 Ether. That's painful. You're collecting, and then you'd like to withdraw and you're unable to do it. But the attack took place, and this is the interesting part, on the 23rd, when exploiters used a hacked private key to forge fake withdrawals. The blog post said, adding that other key validator nodes were compromised. So what is interesting to me is that today is the 30th, but it happened already on the 23rd, but it was just announced now. I don't know why they waited that long. So Ronin said that the breach resulted 173,600 Ethereum and 25.5 million USDC being drained from the Ronin bridge in 2 transactions. Actually, you can check it on the Etherscan. And yes, this shows us that security is still a question in crypto world. We have so many networks, so this new technology, and yes, they are under attack continuously. And sooner or later, they find another mistake, the hackers, and if they're not white hackers, then they basically steal the money and they just don't give it back. On the other hand, it can be followed on the blockchain what's happening. So now we do know the address of the hacker. It's very, very, very difficult to get rid of these funds. Maybe what they believe, I don't know, in 10 years, nobody will remember that, or who knows. But until that, I don't know, it's difficult. You cannot really sell it on a centralized exchange because of the KYC. So there are issues around it. If somebody gets so much money, so what can they do with it? And you can see on the address that the hacker is trying, but actually it's not that successful. The reason why I don't understand why this wasn't announced sooner, because when a big hack is happening, you have to, publish it as soon as possible. So all the exchanges, everybody knows about this, so they can stop, if they're receiving any funds from, this address. Therefore, it's very crucial to act on it as soon as possible. So anyway, this is here the new record. We'll see how the story will follow. Okay, the second topic I would like to talk about is MicroStrategy continuously collecting more Bitcoin, but now with the Bitcoin-backed loan. So we have MicroStrategy, who is a big believer in Bitcoin because there is Michael Saylor behind it. And now the newest way to purchase for them Bitcoin is that they basically took out a 205 million backed loan, which is backed by Bitcoin, to buy more Bitcoin. So this is the twist in the story. So basically here it is. The subsidiary of MicroStrategy has just executed a 205 million cash loan using its current Bitcoin holdings as collateral. So Silvergate Bank, a San Diego-based bank focused on cryptocurrencies, serviced the loan through a Silvergate exchange network, which provides loans collateralized by Bitcoin. And, as of the end of December 2021, MicroStrategy held 124,391 Bitcoin. With the new leverage buy, the company will increase its holding to roughly 128,687 Bitcoin, which is worth about $6 billion US. So no doubt, Michael Saylor is a big believer in Bitcoin. It's keep pushing it. If you just think back, back in 2020 in August, MicroStrategy started to purchase a big chunk of Bitcoin, and then it was followed by Square, and also then we had Tesla continuing, and MicroStrategy is the one which is keep doing it. So definitely a big believer in Bitcoin. And again, you can see now even Terra, it's collecting Bitcoin for collateral. So yes, things looking actually promising so far. Right, the third topic is that actually the 53% of Americans think that crypto is the future of finance, according to a survey. A new survey was made, and according to the survey, 53% of American adults think that the future of finance is crypto. And, it was a national sample of 2,000 American adults, how they made this. And if you look at this, you can see that the age group between 25 and 34 is the one, 68% of that, which is saying that, yes, definitely, crypto could be the future for finance. And the second biggest one is 35 between 44. And just think about it, that if we age and 10 years later, these two groups will be like, this will be this one and this will be the 45, 54, which is a very, very part of the community, which actually it's earning money. And if they invest in crypto and this trend continues, then a big chunk of the population would be interested in cryptocurrency investment. And then we have this group, which will move up to here. So basically, it will be a huge amount of people of the population who are for crypto if we continue like this. So more than the half of the American adults already thinking this way. It's a sign that this number is drastically growing, because we were nowhere close to this 2 years ago or something like that. A huge change since 2020 with institutional appearance in crypto and with the regulations which is going on. Imagine if everything is set, the regulations are clear, crypto can go on, everybody knows how, and you can, your borders. There are no doubts anymore that it will die or just disappear, because it's truly regulated. And this is happening in a couple of years' time. And if that's done, then again, it could be a massive newcomers. So a lot of new people can come to the space, and which can definitely raise the price of crypto. Bitcoin, for instance, which is the leader one, if you're looking at the market cap and the popularity as well. So imagine just 21 million will be available, and 90 million is already out, and the amount which is available on exchanges, it's going down and down and down. So in a couple of years' time, maybe you cannot even get so simply some satoshis or Bitcoin if you would like to, as you can do it now. Right, that's it for today. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel if you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news. See you tomorrow. Have a good one, and bye-bye.